welcome back to another reaction and thoughts. Today we have Evil Dead Rise. This is the official trailer. There's actually two trailers that we're going to look into, which is the red band and the green band. And just my quick thoughts of the Evil Dead franchise itself. I love the franchise. I love pretty much all of them. And I really like that, much like the Child's Play franchise, not only have they all consistently been pretty good, the original creators of, Sam Raimi, for example, has kept a pretty strong hold on the Evil Dead franchise. Speaking on the franchise, I actually skipped the 2013 movie, and that's actually going to be my new movie reaction, basically, because I skipped it and wasn't really impressed at the time when it came out. What year did it come in? 2013, so I was 15 years old at the time, and in that era, we got like the lump of just like shit remakes. I think a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, another one came out during that time. Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, all of them were kind of lumped into that era of remakes, and I didn't enjoy any of them, and I lumped Evil Dead remake into that category, and I just didn't want to watch it. But I have heard that it's pretty good. So yeah, because I've heard that it's pretty good of a movie, I might have to check it out, and I'm probably going to. That will probably be my next movie reaction. And I also want to know if it's going to be somehow in continuity with this new movie, or are they going back to somehow elaborating Bruce Campbell's versions. I'm not too sure yet, but we're going to see now. So if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you like and sub. I'll put both trailers here and we'll get right into it. So we got the red band trailer here, and I'll just play it in slow-mo. That should do it. I personally think the other trailer was a bit more Raimi feel. This one felt like just a stereotypical horror trailer with the big bass drops and all that for the jump scare, especially with that bathtub scene. That was the biggest thing I caught, was the green band didn't have that stereotypical drum bass jump scare sound. And hopefully the movie doesn't have that too, because I don't like when movies have to make sound to emulate for us to be scared, basically. So this is a nice shot here, actually. I like this, where it's got like the person... What the hell's going on with the legs there? So she looks all cut up, basically. This gives me a lot of Friday the 13th vibes, as well as like Pearl and X, which I just recently watched. That whole pier. They've gone away from what I've known from the cabin in the woods. It's not the cabin anymore. It's obviously the two sisters' house. So I think that's interesting to see the different setting. Ash vs Evil Dead had kind of a different setting as well. It wasn't mostly in the cabin. So yeah, we got typical stuff here. It will be interesting to see how and where this actually fits in continuity, if it is going to be its standalone. By the looks of it, it is. It doesn't look like it's connected to Bruce Campbell, Ash's universe. The biggest giveaway was the Necronomicon itself looked completely different. So hopefully they show it. I think they'll show it soon, because the book looked way different. It didn't even look like a human face like the original one did. So here we got someone scalped there. That's nice. And yeah, it's nice to see that Raimi's came back for the Evil Dead franchise. I know they did try and attempt a remake. WB, I think they did a couple of years ago, and Raimi actually sued them. Or there was a lawsuit for rights, and obviously Sam Raimi won the rights, and we've gotten this movie basically from that. So if, again, Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell have a stronghold with this franchise, if they're the two main guys a part of this, I think they're executive and producing, it would have to be somewhat good, and just going by the other ones. So that's the Necronomicon there. So yeah, they're different pages, and the book's different. It looks like a much bigger book as well. So comes the evolution. So I assume it's the new universe take. Which is funny, we still got the old recorder here. That's gonna play the curse. So new evolution of evil. So I'm assuming it's a different continuity. Even probably different from the 2013 remake. Again, I haven't watched that one. I'm planning to soon. So maybe it is part of it and I'm not aware. So yeah, it looks like they're attacking the family here. So yeah, you got teeth on the edge of the book there, so that's different too. So now you got like the stereotypical scene where she's gonna open the door, pretty much like Henrietta from the second movie, where she was trapped in the wine cellar. Similar look as well to Henrietta. Yeah, no shit, she doesn't look good. So she's foolishly gonna open it. But yeah, the makeup looks pretty good. I think this was originally going to be a streamed movie, and not in theaters. So it's nice that they've put it for people to see in the big screen. And it's coming pretty soon, April. That's very soon, to be honest. So it looks like this person is the only one that is possessed or a deadite, because it's the only shots we see in this trailer. In both trailers, it's her that's possessed, not the whole family. Because in the first movie, everyone aside from Ash gets possessed, unless they're hiding it. Oh no, there we go. So someone's possessed right there. So someone else. So it is going to transfer the possession. Okay. So I'll take that back. It looks like there's more than one person possessed. So yeah, that's a less gruesome looking book. Because the original book had like a peeled face on the cover. This one's just very basic. Looks pretty leathery. So the apartment complex is unique. Again here, classic Raimi shot here. This is nice too, with the hands in the elevator shaft. I'll quickly go through the other one because it shows a bit more of that scene. That looked pretty good, that scene. You know how to lie to kids. So I wonder who these people are. The little kids related to the two elder sisters. So it looks like we got a fire stunt there. Which hopefully we get some like really outlandish stunts in this movie. We got a Shining homage here. Because obviously Bruce Campbell done a lot of his own stunts in the first, well, basically all of them. So this kind of reminds me of like The Exorcist, maybe even The Omen as well. So we've got this line which I always loved in the Evil Dead franchise, where it's really like crude humor from the Deadites. I love that they've continued that with this movie. So yeah, this kind of reminds me of Exorcist and Omen, just the really disgusting movement. Also The Ring as well. It's kind of a mix of other horror movies, which hopefully it's not too much of that, because Evil Dead was pretty unique. But yeah, overall I'm pretty excited for this. Again, I'm a massive horror fan, and I've loved what they've done with most of the new remakes in the past couple of years. So I'll just finish up on, this is the Green Band trailer. This is probably the best scene from the Green Band, is this here. She's listening to music, and I'll quickly move my face cam. And you can see either the mum or the older sister pop up here and starts crawling on the wall. So this is nice. Again, it's that weird movement that all the Evil Dead movies had. And then you got the shot there, she sees the reflection. And she shoots herself basically, and there she is. So there's that one, and then where's the one in the elevator? Yeah, this one was really good too, where the arms just shoot out from the top and the blood in the buttons here. Yeah, this is nice. And the eyes like roll at the back of the person's head. So this is a sweet effect too. And then the rest is just basically the same thing. So yeah, overall I'm pretty excited for this. And obviously it's not too far away for us. And yeah, expect obviously a reaction for me on the film. I'm doing the 2013 reaction to it, my first time. Again, I skipped it, but I might have to watch it now, and I probably will. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you like and sub, and I'll see you in the next one.